In this video, we're diving into a powerful blend of Stoic philosophy and modern relationship advice. If you've ever wondered how to truly connect with the women in your life, whether it's a romantic partner, friend, or colleague, Stoicism might hold some timeless keys. Stoicism teaches us how to manage our emotions, act with intention, and cultivate deeper relationships. Today we'll explore 20 keywords that will not only improve your communication, but also bring a sense of clarity and understanding into your interactions. So, whether you're looking to improve your dating life or strengthen your bonds, these words, rooted in Stoic teachings, can help. Number 1. Self-control. One of the fundamental teachings of Stoicism is the ability to master oneself. Self-control isn't about suppressing emotions, it's about understanding them, acknowledging them, and choosing how you want to respond. In a relationship, self-control means managing your impulses, not letting anger or frustration dictate your actions. Women appreciate a man who is calm, composed, and emotionally steady, particularly when things get tense or challenging. When you're able to maintain self-control, you demonstrate maturity and emotional intelligence, qualities that build a stronger bond. Whether it's refraining from reacting hastily in an argument or taking a step back to collect your thoughts before speaking, self-control can make you more attractive and dependable. Number 2. Empathy. Empathy is the capacity to not only recognize another person's feelings, but to also feel with them. It's about walking in their shoes and understanding their perspective. For women, being seen, heard, and understood is crucial in feeling emotionally connected to someone. Stoicism teaches that understanding others is key to building lasting relationships. You don't have to agree with everything they say or feel, but showing that you truly comprehend their emotional state, whether it's joy, sadness, or frustration, goes a long way. When you approach a woman with empathy, you create an environment where communication is open, honest, and compassionate. Number 3. Integrity. In the Stoic worldview, integrity is about being honest and true to your word. When you say something, you must follow through with your actions. Integrity doesn't just mean telling the truth. It means aligning your actions with your values. For a woman, integrity is one of the most attractive traits in a partner. If you say you're going to do something, do it. This creates trust, which is the foundation of any strong relationship. Being genuine and transparent about your intentions, values, and desires also shows her that you respect her enough to be real, even if it's uncomfortable. Women can sense when someone is being authentic, and integrity fosters a sense of safety and security in the relationship. Number 4. Presence. Being present in the moment is a fundamental Stoic practice. It's about focusing on what's happening right now, rather than being lost in your thoughts, distractions, or anxieties. In relationships, this is incredibly important. How many times have you felt that someone was physically there, but mentally checked out? A woman can tell when you're not fully engaged in a conversation, and it makes her feel isolated and unheard. When you're present, you're offering the most precious thing you can, your full attention. This means active listening, making eye contact, and engaging in the moment without distractions like phones or other interruptions. By practicing this Stoic concept, you not only improve your communication, but show her she's truly valued. 5. Patience. In Stoicism, patience is about accepting that things unfold in their own time. This can be particularly relevant when connecting with a woman. Relationships take time to develop, and you can't rush emotional intimacy or connection. Sometimes, the best thing you can do is give her the space she needs to open up, without pushing her to meet your timeline or expectations. Patience also comes in handy when working through differences. It's tempting to want to resolve everything instantly, but taking a step back and allowing things to settle is often the best way to ensure long-term understanding. Women appreciate a man who isn't quick to judge or react, but instead takes the time to reflect on the situation before acting. Number 6. Vulnerability. It's easy to think that being strong means never showing weakness, but Stoicism actually teaches us that vulnerability can be a strength. When you're open about your feelings, struggles, and fears, you show a woman that you trust her enough to let down your guard. This creates an emotional intimacy that helps strengthen your bond. Vulnerability is about letting her see the real you, your flaws, doubts, and hopes. It can be as simple as expressing how you feel or sharing a personal story that shapes who you are. When you are vulnerable, you invite her to do the same, and that openness builds a deeper, more connected relationship. Number 7. Gratitude. In Stoicism, gratitude is a practice of appreciating what you have rather than fixating on what you lack. When you express gratitude towards a woman, whether it's for her kindness, her support, or her mere presence, it can have a profound impact on the connection you share. Women feel appreciated when their efforts, both big and small, are acknowledged. Gratitude reinforces the value of what she brings into your life and shows that you do not take her for granted. It's a simple yet powerful way to foster a deep sense of connection. Number 8. Humility. Humility is not thinking less of yourself, but thinking of yourself less. This Stoic virtue teaches us to be humble, to acknowledge that we don't know everything and that we have room for growth. In relationships, humility means recognizing that the woman you're with has her own unique perspective and experiences that are just as valuable as yours. Rather than positioning yourself as always right or superior, humility helps you approach conversations with respect and an open mind. It allows space for both of you to learn from each other, and it prevents you from becoming arrogant or dismissive in your interactions. Number 9. Adaptability. Stoicism teaches that life is full of change, and our happiness is not found in trying to control everything, but in our ability to adapt to what comes our way. In a relationship, adaptability means being flexible and open to change, whether it's a new challenge in her life or a shift in your shared dynamics. Being adaptable shows that you're not rigid in your expectations. It allows you to handle conflict with grace, adjust to her evolving needs, and grow together in the relationship. Women appreciate a man who can roll with the punches and adapt to the flow of life. Number 10. Courage. Courage isn't just about facing physical danger. It's about standing up for what's right and having the bravery to be honest, vulnerable, and true to your convictions. In relationships, courage means being willing to have difficult conversations, even when they're uncomfortable. It means addressing issues head-on rather than avoiding them. Courage also involves taking risks emotionally, whether it's confessing your feelings, making the first move, or standing by her during difficult times. A courageous man builds trust and shows strength through vulnerability. Number 11. Respect. At its core, respect is about valuing another person as an equal and treating them with dignity. Stoicism teaches that everyone is deserving of respect, regardless of their circumstances. In a relationship, this means respecting her opinions, boundaries, and individuality. Respect doesn't mean agreeing on everything. It means acknowledging and honoring her right to be her own person. When you show respect in your actions, words, and behavior, you create an atmosphere where both partners feel safe to express themselves freely. Number 12. Wisdom. Wisdom is the ability to make decisions based on reason, not impulsive emotions. In Stoicism, wisdom is the virtue that helps us navigate life's challenges with clarity and purpose. When it comes to relationships, wisdom is about knowing when to speak, when to listen, and when to give space. A wise man understands the importance of timing in communication. He also knows when to let go of control and when to engage. Women appreciate a man who is thoughtful, well-informed, and able to offer guidance when needed without being overbearing. Number 13. Self-reflection. Self-reflection is key to growth, both as an individual and within a relationship. Stoics believed in examining one's actions and motives regularly. In relationships, self-reflection helps you understand your behaviors and how they affect your partner. Taking time to reflect on your role in the relationship allows you to identify areas for improvement, whether it's being more patient, more attentive, or better at handling conflict. This introspection leads to personal growth and ultimately strengthens your connection. Number 14. Consistency. Consistency is one of the most important qualities in a lasting relationship. Women appreciate a man who is reliable, dependable, and follows through on his promises. Being consistent in your words and actions shows stability and builds trust over time. In Stoicism, consistency is a reflection of internal discipline. Whether it's showing up when you say you will, being emotionally steady, or simply maintaining the same level of respect and care every day, consistency is the glue that holds relationships together. Number 15. Accountability. Being accountable means owning your actions and mistakes. In a relationship, this is crucial. Stoics believed in taking full responsibility for their lives and their decisions, and this same principle applies when you're interacting with a woman. If you've made a mistake, don't deflect blame or make excuses. Own it, apologize, and work to do better. Accountability fosters trust and demonstrates maturity. It shows that you are reliable, not just in your successes, but also in acknowledging when you've fallen short. Number 16. Compassion. Compassion goes beyond sympathy. It's about recognizing someone's pain or struggles and offering support. A compassionate man is always there when his partner is struggling, whether it's offering a listening ear or providing tangible help. Stoics valued helping others in their time of need, and this principle is just as important in relationships. By showing compassion, you let the woman know that you care about her well-being and that you'll be there through both the good and bad times. Number 17. Openness. Openness in communication is crucial in any relationship. Stoicism teaches us to communicate our thoughts clearly and honestly. Openness means sharing your feelings, concerns, and desires in a way that fosters mutual understanding. Women want a man who is willing to share his heart and mind openly with them, creating a space for them to do the same. This honesty fosters trust and deepens emotional connection. Number 18. Responsibility. Taking responsibility in a relationship means not just owning your actions, but also acknowledging your role in the shared dynamic. In Stoicism, responsibility is a sign of maturity. It means stepping up to the plate and not shying away from your duties, whether they involve emotional support, planning, or problem solving. Being responsible means not passing the buck, being proactive, and showing that you're committed to the success and well-being of the relationship. Number 19. Kindness. A little kindness can go a long way. Stoic kindness isn't about being overly self-sacrificing. It's about offering goodwill and thoughtful gestures without expecting anything in return. Simple acts of kindness, whether through a compliment, helping with a task, or just being considerate, can make a world of difference in your relationship. Women value a man who is kind, not just in words, but in actions that reflect a genuine concern for their happiness. Number 20. Balance. Finally, balance is essential in any relationship. Stoics understood the importance of maintaining harmony in all aspects of life. In relationships, balance means giving your partner the attention and space they need, managing time wisely between work and personal life, and finding a healthy equilibrium between independence and togetherness. Before we wrap up, I just want to take a moment to remind you how important your support is. If you found these insights helpful and you're interested in learning more about Stoicism, relationships, and personal growth, make sure you hit the like button below. Your thumbs up lets us know that this content is resonating with you, and it helps us reach more people who can benefit from these ideas. Subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on our future videos, where we'll continue to explore deep and meaningful topics related to Stoic philosophy, self-improvement, and ways to build stronger, more fulfilling relationships. By subscribing, you're joining a community of like-minded individuals who are committed to growing and evolving together. Also, don't forget to share this video with anyone you think could benefit from these Stoic principles, whether it's a friend, family member, or someone who's navigating their own relationship journey. Sharing the knowledge could be the key to making their connections stronger and more meaningful. By engaging with this content, you're not only helping us spread the word, but you're also making the commitment to live a life of wisdom, purpose, and intention, qualities that will serve you well in every area of your life. So go ahead and take a moment to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for being part of this journey with us. Now, let's continue to grow together. Stay tuned for more insightful videos coming your way soon.